Hypocritical. Meghan and Harry let their tongue run away with them as to Airhead environmental word. This is not the first time Meghan and Harry are criticized about this problem. Man of the People Piers Morgan once mocked Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's private jet row by tweeting a photo of himself on flight to Nice captioned "This is what economy looks like." In the past, former Good Morning Britain star Piers Morgan lashed out at Meghan Markle and Prince Harry for preaching climate activism, but not calling out their famous friends. The 56-year-old called out Prince Harry and Meghan's for their latest environmental pledge concerning their Beverly Hills-based public organization, Archie. The former Duke and Duchess of Sussex have promised Archie will reach net zero carbon emissions by 2030. Piers took to Twitter to say, "Did they pledge this from aboard Sir Elton's jet or the Clooney one?" with 4 laughing emoticons. The broadcaster also shared a comic that showed the words net zero being written out by a plane exhaust above the city of Glasgow. One cause that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle seem to be passionate about is environmentalism. The couple recently made a huge commitment to become more eco-friendly in their daily lives. However, a critic is calling their words hollow. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle shared a commitment to achieve net zero. World leaders have been gathering in Glasgow, Scotland, to attend the United Nations COP26 summit. The summit aims to make progress in the fight against climate change. Harry and Meghan did not attend COP26 with other members of the royal family. However, the couple joined in on the action with a public commitment for their charity organization, Archie, to achieve net zero by 2030. Achieving net zero carbon emissions means making a series of choices over time to make that footprint as small as possible, while compensating for any remaining emissions through high-quality carbon removal projects, the statement read. As an organization, we will work with an independent consultant to track all Archie-related activities from our inception, internet use, commutes, and electricity in home offices, for example, to understand our collective footprint. While some people praised the Sussexes, others did not respond positively to their statement. For example, writer Stia Pike slammed Harry and Meghan in an article for British news outlet The Spectator. Stia Pike wrote, "The couple's words ring somewhat hollow when one compares rhetoric to reality." Just last month the couple appeared on stage at the Global Citizen Live event, which promoted, in part, cutting American emissions in half by 2030. Hours later they jetted out of New York on a private plane to Southern California, a flight which should have emitted about 65 tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. The writer also pointed out that, before their trip to New York, Harry flew on private jets twice to attend a polo match. Additionally, in 2019, Duke of Sussex stayed on a gas-guzzling super yacht when attending a climate change summit. And then there's Harry's decision to publicly and financially back an ethical Wall Street fund that invests in oil and gas, Stia Pike wrote. The £1 billion fintech firm Ethic was described by Meghan as a place where her husband's values aligned, but last month was revealed to be investing in the Baker Hughes company, which provides the oil and gas industry with products and services for oil drilling. For years now, critics have been calling the Sussexes hypocrites for their behavior regarding climate change. Following their recent New York trip, British TV personality Piers Morgan also called the couple the Prince and Princess of Pollution. As with everything in Meghan and Harry's ludicrous world, they love to preach one thing and do the exact opposite, Morgan wrote in his Daily Mail column. They've just finished a 4-day trip to New York, which even by their two-faced standards set a new low bar for hypocrisy. He added, in New York, the Prince and Princess of Pollution sped around Manhattan in a luxury convoy of at least 3 Range Rovers and SUVs. To quote from their own speech on Saturday, "This willful disregard for their own eco-hectoring is like throwing away life vests, when those around you are drowning."